Welcome to Spanish Fork, Utah. Located in the middle of the Wasatch Front, Spanish Fork is an ever-growing suburban city with a population of 39,443 people. It has 10 elementary schools, 2 junior high schools, 2 high schools, and a private school called the American Leadership Academy. Spanish Fork is the home of the Utah County Fair and the Hindu Shri Shri Radha Krishna Temple, where they have the annual Color Festival in March. Spanish Fork City was founded by explorers and priests from Spain and Scandinavian immigrants from Sweden, Iceland, and Norway. I attended public schools who offer general education, special education, honors, AP, and concurrent enrollment classes, internships with local businesses, and career-specific and technical classes at the Mountainland Applied Technology College. The college courses I took in high school helped me to graduate with 12 credits towards my associates. Maple Mountain High School has 1,442 students. It is 89% white and 7% Hispanic, with a 91% graduation rate. 18.4% of its students were on free or reduced lunch. Being a white, English-speaking female of the dominant culture from a single-parent home, I was often found to have free or reduced lunch throughout junior high and high school. This did not hinder my opportunities to participate in extracurricular activities, such as color guard. We were still able to pay for my team fees, whereas some other students couldn't spare the money required to participate in certain extracurricular activities. Maple Mountain is a very sports and fine arts oriented school, meaning that I did not feel of any special importance until I joined the color guard and was recognized in the sports assemblies for winning 3rd place in the state competition. The students who were not able to afford to join a team or had interests in areas that did not fall under the sport or fine art categories were not often recognized or well known in the school. I was raised as a member of the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints. Growing up in an area where this religious organization is the majority, I often assumed that everyone I knew was a member. Most of my close relationships at school were with those that I had gone to Sunday school with and saw on a regular basis at church activities. I do not recall having a friend in early elementary school who was not a member. I understand that this was an issue for those who are not members within my school, often feeling at a disadvantage for not being a part of the dominant religious culture of the students and teachers around them. The close-knit relationships that our community had because of the frequency we interacted with each other helped us to work together and support families in our community who needed extra help. We used each other's strengths to bring the best outcome. Using this concept of social capital, I plan to have the students work in the classroom as a team to help each other succeed, to work together and create connections that can go outside of the classroom. I plan to use the 5 C's in reality pedagogy to create a better and more equitable learning experience for my students, giving them the chance to tell me their needs from their perspective and not just my own assumptions. Favoritism will not be a part of my classroom if I can help it. I know that sometimes we do things that unconsciously may come across as picking a favorite. Bullying will not be tolerated, and I will encourage the students to work together both as a class and in different groups. I will do my absolute best to make sure that everyone knows that they are valued and accepted in my classroom. I don't ever want anyone to feel excluded. While planning to teach in Utah County, where it is a predominantly white English-speaking culture, I realize that I may not encounter a lot of ethnic diversity, but I will encounter plenty in other areas such as social class and ability, and I will do my best to make sure every student's needs are met. I want to make sure that every student knows that I care about them, that they matter in this world. I want them to know that each student's strengths and differences work together in the classroom to balance each other out. They have an important part to play that only they can do. Most importantly, I want them to know that they have a voice. I will not just hear their words, but listen to what they have to say and see them for who they really are.